Last gang, last. And then lepas tu kita pergi Q&A. Oh wait, sebelum kita pergi Q&A, I ada nak cerita bit pasal how do you enter industry macam ni. Okay, so last but not least is structures. These are all the subsea structures yang nobody see, but I have seen a lot. But orang yang contractor yang buat pasal oil and gas, dia akan tahu pasal structures ni. So we have loads. Now how do we bring? Is sama ada kita bawa atas barge again, ataupun macam kanan bawah ni kita bawa atas kapal kita sendiri. The installation for structures is very straightforward sebenarnya. Kita ada rigging, kita line kan, kita connectkan dia di tempat where kita memang dah design supaya dia angkat kat sini. We call them lifting points. And then kita angkatkan dia, dan kita install di laut where we want them to be. So the process is daripada vessel deck ataupun barge, we lift, we overboard, ataupun we slew crane to the beam of the vessel, ke tepi kapal, kita turunkan dia, pergi ke splash zone macam ni. Ombak kena, dia akan berbuih-buih lah dia akan ombak, sebab air ni masuk all these crevices in between water ingress lah semua tu. And then bila dah masuk dalam air, it's very straightforward lah. The lower kan structure ni sampai ke seabed, and then some of these ROV dia boleh pegang dan push. Now, something I lupa nak cover is ROV handling. Kat mana ROV boleh pegang? So offshore, kalau structures, how we usually label ROV boleh pegang ke tak, kita akan check warna orange. That's it. Kalau ada warna orange, ROV boleh pegang. That's it. Kenapa warna orange? Tak tahu. Kenapa dia tak ambil color lain macam kuning ke ROV pegang? Tak tahu. Somebody decide that, kita follow je. So everything on orange, ROV boleh pegang. And if it's not orange, they cannot handle. Simple as that. Now, I akan bagi a digital hadiah, a thumbs up or something like that, kepada sesiapa boleh jawab kenapa semua structure yang nampak ni warna kuning. Kenapa kita tak bawa warna merah? Kenapa kita bawa warna hijau? Tersilap I, Ocean Gate yang pergi ke subsea tengok Titanic warna putih, kenapa tak bawa warna putih? Kenapa warna kuning? Okay? Kenapa warna kuning? Alright, last. Macam mana nak masuk this industry? Or macam mana nak masuk offshore installation? Now, there are a few channels you boleh jadi. You sama ada nak jadi engineer, installation engineer. Ya, betul. Yes, mudah terang, di sebenarnya terang. Sebab there is a very cool, thank you. There is a very cool, not only just striking color, but there is a reason why it's that shade of yellow. Kan ada banyak kuning. Kan kita ada kuning pisang, kan kita ada kuning myvi, kan kita ada kuning ni. There's a many different types of yellow. But why this color code of yellow? There's such a very cool video online, you boleh tengok YouTube, is how color changes the deeper you go. Dia satu robot ni, dia pegang like 5-6 color yang berbeza-beza, kuning, orange, hijau, purple. Dan bila dia bawa ke dasar laut, semua color ni sama ada hitam ataupun jadi warna merah. Yang orange tu, yang warna kuning tu, yang sometimes ROV warna orange tu, jadi warna merah. So they actually changes color when there's deprivation of light. Okay? So, nak masuk this field, engineer atau technician. So, I'll be honest dengan you guys, kebanyakannya orang yang kerja offshore full time is technician. Contoh, kalau you ada 100 orang di offshore, betul, thank you John. Thank you Zach. So, kebanyakan orang di offshore, let's say you ada 100 orang, 100 personnel, 10% saja engineer, even less sometimes 5%, 5 orang, 6%, 6 orang je actually project engineers with this project. Everybody else is technician, welders, riggers, signalmen, tag line holders, ROV pilots. ROV pilots kira technician lah. ROV, marine crew, crane operator, project specific punya technician. So even equipment yang kita bawa tu, kita akan bawa technician yang certified to operate that particular equipment. Engineer kerja kita kat offshore, dia tegak, tengok dan pegang drawing. Okay, everything okay. Dan kerja kita hanya untuk menjawab soalan sahaja. Jadi kalau ada orang tu rigger tanya, Naim, bolt ni ada nut ke tak? Kita jam lah. Mana nut ni? Ada. Lepas tu nut jenis apa? Basically, apa-apa technician ni, dia orang percaya 100% apa you cakap. Kalau you cakap, dia tak ada nut, dia tak akan buat ada nut. Tapi bila ada masalah, jadi sebabkan you tak put nut, you yang salah. Even though you tak pegang pun the equipment. You are basically the brain yang handle everything. That's why tak ada banyak engineer sebab kita takut any pecanggahan or conflicting ideas. Okay, so that's basically it. Dan bila kerja you offshore sebagai engineer, surprisingly, kerja you mostly is document controlling. You can spend a lot of time revise document. Bila dah siap sesuatu benda, you can sign, you can check drawings, you can share this drawing to the crew, you can work presentations to the crew, you can guide and supervise the crew. Jadi your job is basically your mouth, your eyes, and your head, and your fingers untuk sign. That's it. Technician is depending on what kind of technician you nak pergi. Okay, so if my audience ini macam you ada lesen in welding ke, you ada lesen in like advanced rigging ke, advanced technical holder level 3 ke, stuff like that, or working at heights ke, these are like skill license specific technician roles. Jadi kalau you ada lesen macam ni, you boleh apply kat company-company yang mencari people like you. You boleh cari dalam job portal ataupun dia orang punya website lah. I akan tunjuk lepas ni company apa you boleh apply. Untuk engineer, you kena ada these skills. I share lebih kepada engineer sebab I am one. Jadi kalau technician, I tak adalah in-depth sangat tahu. Apa yang I tahu is kalau you ada lesen specific for this project, dan project ni perlu your skills, and you akan masuk lah. Simple as that. Sometimes I jumpa our crew dekat Norway hari tu, our rigging crew is actually daripada Philippines, dan semua daripada Philippines. Dia orang register under like a manpower punya agency. I'm not so sure kita ada ke tak kat Malaysia. I think ada, tapi I tak ada nak recommend any sebab I tak tahu in depth, I tak study cukup lagi pasal benda ni. So maybe you boleh find out a bit more lah. So basically, if let's say anybody nak ada specific diploma atau license, I just hantar dia orang so pergi my step je lah atau in step, so fikir from there. Because I'm not really sure untuk technician ni, sebab dia very very different path untuk technician. Sebab setiap orang dia lain skill. Untuk engineer, it's about the same. You just kena tahu about problem solving, tahu how to design and how to supervise lah. These are some of the skills that you perlu. Dan kalau engineer, minimum requirement is engineering degree. It doesn't matter what. Kalau you nak buat installation tadi pun, nak tegakkan jaket ke, nak taburkan pipe ke, kalau you ada chemical degree pun, you tak pernah nampak a nut in your life, tapi you ada bachelor's degree in engineering, you boleh apply. Okay, asalkan nanti bila interview ditunjuklah you minat benda ni. Janganlah bila interview cakap pasal covalent bonds ataupun carbon initiation atau dan dia tak ada kaitan langsung lah. So just that kind of stuff lah. Now another thing yang I nak emphasize is point number 3, work environment. Now ingat tak I cakap tadi kebanyakan orang yang kerja offshore full time is technician. That is because full time is jarang gila engineer yang kerja di offshore je. Sometimes we call them field engineers, and even field engineers pun dia akan spend most of their time di field offices. So again, kerja engineer is kita make sure everything is according to plan, in accordance. Kita kena buat document controlling. Jadi you tak buat kerja hands on pun. You akan, yes, you on site kalau you field engineer, tapi you akan mostly spend time document controlling, make sure everything is informed. Sebab if let's say apa-apa jadi, siapa nak tulis, siapa nak report, engineer yang kena buat. Then majority of engineer, 90%, 95%, kerja dia, termasuk I, kerja dia di office most of the time. Macam I kan, my job is 10 bulan di darat, 2 bulan di laut. Or maybe 9 bulan di darat, 3 bulan di laut. Pergi laut tu is not my job. It's not even in my job scope pun, not in my job description. Pergi laut tu is extra work untuk supervise. Jadi lain. Dia ada pros and cons dia lah. Contohnya, if let's say for me, my job is bukan untuk pergi offshore. My job is to design and plan. Jadi bila dia orang ajak I pergi offshore, dia orang perlukan somebody, I ikut, I supervise this procedures, but I am make the methodology dan design the product. I dapat extra duit because this is not my job. Jadi dikira macam OT lah, dikira macam I am doing more work than I should be. That's why you banyak dengar cerita engineer bila pergi laut, dia balik boleh beli kereta, dia balik dapat bini kedua, tak kisahlah jadi abang Tesla ke apa ke. Jadi dia pergi laut, dia balik. Macam I pun hari tu balik memang banyak dapat duit because it's not my job. So kena cukai, masa dia tolak sikit. Tapi untuk engineer dan technician yang memang kerja full time is dia betul, dia dibayar bila di laut, tapi bila dia dah tak no longer di laut, let's say dia kerja 3 bulan laut, 2 bulan darat, 2 bulan di darat dia tak ada duit. No income is coming in. That's the difference. But in the end gaji dia lebih kurang sama, maybe offshore dia lebih sikit, it's just that dia lebih risky. Then sometimes bila you kerja offshore kan, even though you pergi sekali je, or 2-3 kali, you akan rasa macam you rindu darat. It's not for everybody, but I highly recommend you try at least once. You tengok you suka ke tak. Okay. And if you nak jadi installation engineer, kalau technician, skills, macam-macam skills you perlu. I cannot cover one by one sebab nanti lama. So untuk engineer, you tahu these 3 software, installation software, you dah okay dah. Katia untuk drawing, you buat all these deck layout, you buat untuk field layout, kita guna AutoCAD dan Katia. Dan untuk Okaina, Okaflex ni, MSys dengan Abacus, this is when kita buat all the analysis untuk buat installation. Sebab you nampak animation tadi kan? Dan macam ada soalan tadi, ada satu very cool soalan, macam mana kita nak tahu supaya jaket ni dia tak tenggelam cara kita tak nak, is kita dah buat simulation dah. So dulu, 30 tahun lepas, 40 tahun lepas, komputer pun tak ada lagi, orang install offshore punya staff ni is orang tembak, orang ada pipe, ada structure, dia campak je. Kalau tenggelam lah. Okay, dan banyak kali dia orang kena tarik balik, kena angkat balik, kena tarik balik because dia tak tepat, not the place where they want. Jadi dia mahal when it comes to installation. Dan contohnya kapal one day offshore dia akan spend about 300,000 a day, just whole operational day cost. Jadi now kita ada Orcaflex, kita ada simulation software ni, kita boleh buat everything perfect first try. Jadi bila dia orang buat, dia tepat lah exactly where they want to. This is what it is as jadi engineer. Macam I banyak guna Orcaflex ni, I design all this offshore punya methodology. Jadi bila pergi di Norway offshore North Sea, nanti I pergi Australia, I akan tengok exactly how dia orang buat, follow tak my plan, my methodology, dan kalau dia follow, hopefully 99% dia akan perfect first time. Okay, and some companies you will apply, again, most companies yang buat all these offshore installations, Ashraf, all these offshore installation is contractors. Client, dia akan datang juga ikut untuk installation, tapi dia akan jadi CSR, bukan community service, dia akan jadi company something rep, service rep, something like that. Jadi dia akan jadi company rep saja. Jadi you can apply to all these company. I highly recommend you be contractor because this is mostly their job scope untuk buat offshore installation. These are operators, I think banyak orang dah cakap dah. About contractors, you can follow this. Highlight on Subsea 7, Tani FMC, McDermott, Transocean. Contoh sebab sometimes Baker Hughes sama je Halliburton ni dia orang drilling. Dia orang tak buat sangat installation, dia orang buat drilling. So I think ada previous speaker cakap. Okay. So expectation I dah cover tadi, atau cepat sangat. And where to apply, you boleh apply to any job portals or even company tu sendiri. So ramai orang fikir macam oil and gas ni side macam eksklusif. You know, you nak masuk kena kabel lah semua ni. It's not. The only cable you perlukan je kabel kat laut tu, itu je yang untuk taburkan tengah-tengah laut. But actually you apply. I pun apply tak ada kabel apa, apply macam biasa, job portals, job street ke apa ke, and then you also apply company tu juga. Same principle as any other company. Dan banyak orang yang fresh grad yang I tahu, yang masuk lepas saya, dia masuk oil and gas pun, dia tak tahu apa-apa pun, dia apply sekali dia masuk. So don't worry. Dan also ada banyak perempuan sekarang, makin ramai, makin banyak perempuan in offshore and oil and gas as well. Jadi if you're female, lagi it's more appreciated especially. And like I said tadi, my offshore lead hari tu pun is a girl, and semua orang takut dia. So if you qualified, and now orang dah makin modern, and Gen Z pun dah start pergi offshore, so it is lebih more accepted lah. Okay. So hopefully I boleh cover as best as I can, and I tutup the screen sharing and I'll answer any questions yang korang ada. Okay.